Hello and welcome back to Grinding for Perfection, where I am going for perfection in my Stardew Valley save. So today we are going to do some key quests, which can be accessed after unlocking Mr. Key's Walnut Room on Ginger Island. So our first step today is to get to Ginger Island. So this is Mr. Key's Walnut Room, and we're going to go ahead and see what key quests he has in store for us today. So our options today are to make it to floor 100 in Skull Caverns on hard mode for 40 key gems, and you can turn in key gems to get rewards, special rewards from Mr. Key. The other option is to catch the extended family members of the legendary fish, and that one's only 20 key gems. But if we go over to see what kind of rewards we can get, what I'm really interested is in the Galaxy Soul, which can sell for a lot of money. I need 40 key gems for that, and I've got 27 right now. And I'm also interested in the key seasonings because those can produce higher quality dishes, and then I can sell those for money. And those are worth 10. So overall, I'm not in a lot of need for key gems. And when we look at our options here, we only have 3 days for each, and Skull Caverns depend on a lot of things, including luck. So I think I'm going to go with the extended family. So I'm going to take a short pit stop to take care of the farm here on the island, and then we will head back to Pelican Town. Alright, now that we're back in Pelican Town, the first thing we need to do is make sure our rod is set up correctly, and we are in the perfect place for that here at Willie's shop. Whenever you're trying to catch a difficult or hard fish, I would recommend the trap bobber and the cork bobber combo. I'm also going to get a couple pieces of deluxe bait here, and we can set the rod up. I should be all good to go. Our first culprit today is going to be Son of the Crimson Fish. He is found on the beach, so that makes sense to get him first. I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of this forageables on the way. I don't often find myself at the beach, so I have to make the most of it when I am here. I like to fish for the Son of the Crimson Fish here at the end of the pier. It is not the only place you can catch him, but it's the one I enjoy best. We are having some tough luck here. Alright, this seems to be the right fish. There we go, son of the crimson fish. Our next fish that we are going to look for will be Mrs. Angler, and she should be up in Pelican Town. We should be able to find Mrs. Angler here by the waterfall. I like fishing on this bridge, it's aesthetic, but we will see if I have to get a little closer than this. Okay, we've caught a couple fish and haven't hit Mrs. Angler yet, so I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get into this deeper water right here. We haven't had any luck with Mrs. Angler, and I think I need a change of pace. So we're going to take a little shortcut here, and we're going to go for the Legend 2. Again, there are many different places you can fish for the Legend 2, but I have a very specific spot I like to stand, so it's important that I get there. I like to stand on this bridge, and hopefully we have better luck than we did with Mrs. Angler. We are running out of space here, so I'm going to go ahead and make some room. I said I like standing right here, but I'm starting to think I need to come over here, cast my rod out a little bit further. It has been a while since I have fished up legendary fish. There we go, the Legend 2. Had to lock in for that one. Sweet. We are going to head back down to town. I think we're going to try for the mutant carp. I'm not ready for Mrs. Angler yet. Uh, I don't like the scenery. The radioactive carp. All right. Let's see. We can get rid of this algae here. It is 8:50 and we still have to smoke all our fish, plus my inventory is pretty full. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the farm and take care of that. I've got 5 beautiful fish smokers, but we need some coal first. Make a pit stop to pick up some truffles. Let's see if anything's worth selling. Stick that in there. Cool. So it's 1:30 in the morning. I need to go to bed. Tomorrow we have Glacierfish Jr. and Miss Angler, and then we'll be all done with our key quest. Tonight we made 2,294 from fishing, which isn't bad. I still have some fish to smoke up, and I am hoping to rake in lots of cash. Gonna start bright and early this morning, drink my morning coffee to get me going. And we are gonna head straight for Glacierfish Jr. We're gonna make a quick pit stop. I'm out of bait. Let's see what we've got. Not a lot. I'll go ahead and make some more before we take off. Of course, there is a lot to do around the farm, but I'll save that for when we're finished with the key quest. Or it's something I can work on while we're smoking up all of our fish. So far, all of the legendary fish that we have caught are gold quality, which is super nice. They will be selling for more. I plan to smoke them and sell them for lots of money. After all, I am saving up for the golden clock. Fishing for the glacierfish and the glacierfish junior, you gotta stand right here and go for it. Holy moly. This is where the trap bobber really comes in clutch because fish escape slower. So it has allowed me to not lose this fish yet, even though he spends more time out of the green bar than in the green bar. Unfortunately, I did not make it. And even more unfortunately, our fishing tackle has worn out. So we need to go fix that before we try again. Alright, we are back, and hopefully this time goes a little bit better than last time. So far, he seems the hardest, which is interesting. I'm told the Legend and the Legend 2 are supposed to be the hardest, but this one's given me the most trouble out of all of them. Biggest problem is that he just keeps moving up and down, and so I find it really hard to keep him in the green bar. It's not unusual for legendary fish or even difficult fish to move up and down really fast, but generally you can kind of catch them in an area where they stay. And this is what I was hoping for. 2 Glacierfish Jr. With my wild bait, you have the opportunity to catch 2 fish, and I was so hoping for that because I need all the money I can get. This is a great day. Now, of course, we have to rectify ourselves from yesterday and get Mrs. Anglerfish. Redemption arc, I guess. So I can't really place my finger on the word I am looking for. Here we go. This looks like it should be her. Although I have been fooled by, what, pike before? Might just be a pike. Aha! Mrs. Angler. Double again. Ha! This is the best day ever. Alright. Let's look at our haul here. We have a gold star radioactive carp, a gold star son of the crimson fish, a gold star legend 2, 2 gold star glacierfish juniors, and 2 silver star Mrs. Anglers. We're gonna get home, smoke those up, and see how much money we can make. I don't think I'll bring you guys along to purchase the Galaxy Soul, just because I probably won't be doing that for a couple more days until I decide to go back to Ginger Island. There's a lot to do on the farm and a lot to do around town. So that will have to be for a later episode. We're gonna go ahead and smoke up all of our boring fish first. And in between that, I will do a little bit of taking care of the farm, but we'll come back when everything's smoked and I'm all done. All right, here we go, smoking the big ones. I cannot wait to see how much money this is gonna turn out. Is Angler in there? Right. Look at that money. 22,000. Ooh, Mrs. Angler, even with two of them, that's like pennies. Only 6,000. 4,000, 6,000, and 9,000, so not bad. Definitely the Legend 2, way crazy. I am so excited to pop these all in the box and see what our profits look like tomorrow. All right, let's see all of our profits. 81,000 just from fishing. This was definitely the right key quest to go with for a total of 81,033 gold. So that is a good chunk of money towards our golden clock. And hopefully, with the iridium wine I've been stockpiling, I will be able to afford it soon. I am so excited. Thank you all for watching me and accompanying me on this very long and arduous journey of going for perfection. If you like my content, consider liking and subscribing so you don't miss anything. I have some really fun plans for the future, not only for this playlist, but also for some future series that I am planning to do in Stardew Valley. So thank you so much again, and I will see you next time.